Are you a millionaire in GTA Online that's looking for the must-have things that every person with a good amount of money in GTA Online needs to own? This is the video for you. Things every millionaire needs to own in GTA Online. Beginning with a property that we're already inside of, the agency. Every millionaire has to have an agency. Not only is it one of my favorite businesses in the game, but it's a really cool property itself. We're gonna go through one of my favorite types of missions in the game that you can start through the agency, but before that, we can actually collect almost $200,000 from our wall safe that we generated completely passively by just playing the game. Thank you very much. We already made over $180,000 in this video. The more security contracts you complete through the computer right here, the more you're going to be generating every in-game day through that wall safe. So I just like to go and collect a lot of money every now and then. The level of difficulty is going to vary. It's going to be randomized every single time you go in a different session and go in the computer. This time we managed to get specialist difficulty, which is basically medium difficulty. We're gonna get 53k, which is not bad. Then it's gonna be starting the security contract, recover the valuables. And as a millionaire, hopefully you have some sort of air vehicle. Of course, the Oppressor Mark II is a lot of people's go-to, even though you need to be a wealthier millionaire to get this thing. I mean, it's like over $8 million. Oh, looks like in this contract, we actually got a very close location. So we just have to go to Taquilala. Let's see how fast we can actually complete this. I bet we can complete this within just like a few minutes. Where are the bikers? They're gonna be somewhere. There's the first one. Oh my goodness, I'm getting absolutely lasered. Let me put some body armor on. Let's take out some more bikers over here. We have to locate a safe, and then we actually need to find a yellow sticky note that actually has the combination that we need to open the safe. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Let me eat some snacks. Let me hit you in the face real quick. Even though this is only medium difficulty, I mean, these NPCs freaking laser you. There's another one right here, and then I'm pretty sure in this location, we have to go to the bottom to find the safe. Oh. Why is this guy hiding behind the door? What the heck? I'm almost dead once again. I'm wasting so many snacks and body armor. I've played this game for so many years and I still cannot find a stupid safe in a security contract. So there is the sticky note. So let's memorize this combination. How did I find a tiny yellow sticky note and not the actual safe? What the heck? Okay, there's the freaking safe. All right, find the combination for the safe. Well, we already found it. We found this tiny sticky note. We actually have to collect it, I guess. Let's press right D-pad on that. Once we collect that, look on the map. There's a bunch more NPCs spawning. Let's go up to the safe. It was 050291. Oh, we didn't even have to freaking memorize it. We just needed to press right D-pad. All right, we collected the necklace. Let's get the frick out of here. How did one just spawn in the entrance of this place? All right, now we got a bunch more NPCs, this time in vehicles spawning in. So let's fly out of here. We're getting freaking lasered. To this day, the Oppressor Mark II is so freaking convenient. Like, if we had any other vehicle, we would get lasered continuously and they would chase us. In total, that only took about 3 to 4 minutes, even though we could have completed it much faster. But let's go back in the agency. Here you go, Franklin. Enjoy. And that is $53,000. So in this video, we've already earned over $200,000, which is crazy. Keep on grinding security contracts. That's going to increase the rate of generating passive income in the wall safe. Every now and then you can also do the VIP contract, which is basically the Dr. Dre heist. You got a set payout, as you can see on the bottom left, of $1 million. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half to complete all the setups and the finale, but after doing it one time, it can get pretty repetitive, so doing it back to back to back is not great. There's also payphone hits, but honestly, they don't pay that much. For this method, you actually need to have a vehicle. So another thing every millionaire should own in GTA Online is an HSW vehicle. If you don't know, these are vehicles with enhanced performance upgrades. So basically you take them into the LS car meet and then you get performance upgrade options that you usually don't have on most vehicles. And the best vehicle for it, in my opinion, is the Hakiii drag motorcycle. I believe in terms of top speed, this is the fastest land vehicle in the entire game, so highly recommend it. Now we actually have to find the HSW time trial this week, the location for it. The HSW time trial specifically pays way more than all of the other time trials. It actually pays more than all of the other time trials combined. The regular one and the RC Bandito one and the Junk Energy time trial, they don't pay nearly as much as this one. Let's try to have a safe landing. That wasn't very safe, but we survived it. Look at my health. Holy crap, I was so close to dying. Now, pro tip for doing the HSW time trial, or just any time trial honestly, is is starting it and then looking at where the destination is. So let's check on the map, and we have to go all the way to the top right side of the freaking map. And now we can actually think about where we want to drive through. So I do think the GPS actually does give us the best route. There's no penalty for starting over with the time trial, so it doesn't matter how many tries that you do, you're gonna get the same payout regardless. I'm gonna place the bike on the very edge of the circle, and then let's press right D-pad and go. 3.5 minutes is actually like the longest time trial ever. They're usually only like a minute or two. The top speed and traction of this thing is actually ridiculous. I think I missed the turn. Nope, I'm good, never mind. We managed to get it. Careful staying near. Holy crap. Also, all right, let's press Y to respawn. We gotta run that back. Then we're gonna go through here. Okay, we are absolutely zooming right now. 2 amazing shortcuts so far. I don't think there's any way to shortcut this part. Why is there always a stay near coming that way? Holy crap. We just have to get to the highway. After we're on the highway, it's a lot of going straight. Just don't fall off the bike, whatever you do. Let's go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. My bike flew so freaking far. I'm just gonna wait for the countdown to go down, and it's gonna automatically end the time trial. You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna do a sharp right turn, go past the tree. All right, looking good so far. That was a good shortcut. Go through, not here. Holy crap, did we mess it up? Nope, we're good, we're good. Okay, just take down both of those signs. That's fine. Oh my goodness, that was close. Let me carefully go through here, all right? Hopefully not fall off the bike. There we go. All right, now we're looking good. I'm gonna take another quick shortcut, go against traffic. Even though it's a little risky, we're gonna take that risk. And then go here. All right, perfect. I swear, if I somehow manage to mess this up using this amazing vehicle, it's not difficult to dodge vehicles on the highway going the same direction as us. All right, there's gonna be a right turn soon. We have just over a minute left. We're looking good on time. We just have to be careful. So right turn, and then I could take that shortcut up there, but I'm gonna play it safe just for the end. Oh, we're gonna breeze this. We're gonna finish it with about 30 seconds left. Oh, it's too easy. So just under 30 seconds left. That's $253,000 with the HSW time trial. Only took us a couple minutes. It should have taken us only 3 minutes, but unfortunately I just suck at driving. That was like the longest time trial there is for the HSW ones. Depending on when you're watching this, it's probably gonna be much shorter than this long one that I just did. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing every millionaire should own. This business is a relatively new one, the bail offices. I actually really like this business. I do think it's a bit underhyped. Everyone was grinding it in the very first month, and then it kind of died down and became very untalked about. But I absolutely love this business. Even though it's not something you can make millions with quick, still a very good method to get a couple $100,000 daily. First off, we're going to be collecting our passive income. This one also has a safe, even though I don't think it's quite as good. This one got us $60,000, and how you actually earn more and more money through that safe, this trick is going to speed it up a lot. So just go up to one of your agents and then press right D-pad on him. That's going to send him on some work, and he's going to generate us $5,000 to $10,000 through the safe. And then if you have 2, which is the max you can get, press right D-pad on them, and then you get $10,000 to $20,000 in one in-game day when they come back to the office. As soon as they come back, then you're going to see that money inside of the safe. So it's pretty much a semi-passive money method, just because you actually have to go up to them and press right D-pad, but it's very simple, and it's some decent extra money you get as a bonus. So let's get into the computer and do one of the bounty hunts, which is one of my favorite types of missions in the game, alongside the security contracts that we did earlier. I want to say the bounties refresh every real life 24 hours, so we have a couple of bounties. This is the high demand one in red. Obviously it pays a lot more, so let's do this one. The mission is slightly longer than the other bounties, but I mean, this is a lot more worth it if you ask me. It's basically like being a cop, even though we're not exactly cops. We're basically just handing them over to the cops after capturing them. And I love that you can do these completely solo, although if you want to get some friends in, you can, up to 3 others. 125,000 for a mission that's supposed to take less than 10 minutes. Destroy the signal jammers. All right, we have to go to 2 different locations on the bottom of the map. The bail enforcement van, in terms of acceleration, is very slow, but once it picks up some speed, it's actually not that bad. There is the signal jammer. Now, do I just shoot an RPG at it? Is that literally it? Destroy this thing. Take out 2 NPCs as well. Technically, we could just get out of here. Yeah, I mean, we don't even have to take out those guys. Well, that was very easy. Let's go to the second location now. Maybe now. Okay, how am I missing though? Okay, there we go. Took like 6 sticky bombs. Intercept Brock Thompson's Mule Custom Art. So now we have to chase a Mule Custom on the highway, I'm pretty sure. How do I capture it though? Do I just need to crash into it? Bro, okay, I'm sorry. This van sucks. I take back everything I said earlier. This van sucks. Okay, he crashed into a tree. That's it, right? He has to get out of the vehicle or... There's a freaking juggernaut. Oh no, I have to hide. Oh my gosh, the explosive pump shotgun is one of the best things in the entire game. So let's just keep on peeking this corner. But I think we damaged them just enough. Get out of here. All right, let's go up to him. Press right D-pad. Why can I not press right D-pad? I think we have to take out all of the NPCs and then we're good. Okay, thank you. Finally, I can press right D-pad on them. So... if they wear a juggernaut suit, which they usually don't, I guess we just have to damage them enough. But usually we would just tase them without having to shoot them a bunch. Make sure you don't accidentally kill them. So usually you would either tase them or shoot them in the foot or shoot them in the hand. And then you're able to go up to them and press right D-pad. If I were needing to constantly grind money, I definitely would do the bounty hunts daily though. $125,000 in about 10 minutes. We did it completely solo, which is awesome. So very, very worth it for the time. Now we just drive in the yellow circle, deliver Brock Thompson. Now we're not going to get the payout immediately, but there is going to be a processing time we have to wait. Then we're going to see the money in our bank account. For now, he's basically just our prisoner until the police come and take him, I believe in like 48 minutes or maybe a bit less than that. Next thing every millionaire has to have in GTA Online is a Sparrow helicopter. Now, to buy one of these things, you actually need to own a Kosatka submarine before, but both of those are pretty much must-have if you're a millionaire, or honestly just any player in GTA Online. That's how you start the Cayo Perico heist, which is the best heist in the game. The Sparrow is amazing. It's probably the best vehicle for getting around the map. It's the fastest helicopter in the game by far, and it's equipped with homing missiles, as you can see, and for countermeasures it's got flares, so if you get locked onto by homing missiles, as you can see, my own missile just locked onto the flare. In a recent DLC, it also got extra armor, so it takes more than one explosive to fully blow it up. Rockstar basically just made an already amazing vehicle even better. Besides the actual heist that's very good for money making, you can actually have missile launching stations inside of the Kosatka, which are basically remote controlled missiles that you can fire anywhere on the map depending on where you're actually located in the sea. It does actually have some distance limit, but the distance limit is very far. I mean, I think we can get all the way over here, so we can go pretty deep in the map, and I'm just gonna target one of these cars on the highway, and that car just blew up. As you can see, I got the police on me on the map, but they can't really find me while I'm in the Kosatka. That's just a fun little toy I like to mess with sometimes. But in terms of making money, you go up to the screen in the middle, press right D-pad, you start up the Cayo Perico heist for 100k. All of the scoping out and setup missions should take about 45 minutes to an hour, and then the finale should take about 10 to 15 minutes. After doing it once, you really become an expert at it, and then it could get easier and easier and you can complete it faster. Hands down the best heist in the game, even though it got nerfed not once but twice. So it used to pay a lot more, but Rockstar unfortunately made it a little more difficult and just nerfed it in general. That is how you make big money in GTA Online. So getting the Kosatka first for about 2.2 million, and then the Sparrow I believe is another 1.8 million. Also, we just got the processing time done for Brock Thompson, so we just got the payment for the bail office bounty. Let me quickly cash in my $1 million that's outside of my bank account. So 49,999,000. We're literally like a few $100s off of 50 million. Oh wait, I know how we can get to 50 mil. Let's go on to the next business. The Nightclub is the #1 best passive money maker in GTA Online. As long as you have your popularity all the way up, you can make $50,000 every in-game day. That is a lot for passive money. Let me be a responsible nightclub owner and actually collect the money and up my popularity so I get the max amount of money. I like to do this by reassigning DJs. That's the main way of doing it. So I'm gonna go to the basement. Each of these DJs reassigned is half a bar filled up. So we had about 1.5 bars to fill up. So I'm gonna reassign DJs 3 times. It's gonna cost a little bit of money, but we're gonna be making that money back and more, so it is 100% worth it. Another way of upping the popularity is through the icons on the map. So you're gonna see a blue icon like the one you're seeing on the map right now. You have to find that blue dot. In this case, it's actually gonna be in the bathroom, and that blue dot is a troublemaker. So we're gonna go up to him, press right D-pad, and that's gonna actually up the popularity, even though in this case I actually had the popularity full. But on top of that, we get $10,000, so it's an easy way of making a quick 10k, plus it helps you make more passive money with the nightclub. So highly recommend owning a nightclub. Another must-have property for all millionaires in GTA Online is the arcade, and that's because through the arcade you start the Diamond Casino heist, which in my hierarchy of heists in GTA Online, this is the second best heist in the game after Cayo Perico, which is through the submarine. So you go through a couple of doors, you press right D-pad, and then you get a secret entrance to the basement of this place. Actually, what do you know? We have yet another safe to collect some passive income. The arcade is another passive income property. How much do we have in here? 28,000. It's not that much, but it's alright. First, you go up to the setup boards, you complete however many setups you need to, and then the finale board is right here. Potential take $1.73 million. The one downside with this is you actually do need friends to do it with, so I do believe it's 2 to 4 players. With that said, you can still make well over $1 million with the Diamond Casino heist. Definitely a really cool one, breaking into the casino, going in the vault, and collecting as much money as possible. Every couple of months, Rockstar has an amazing double money bonus in GTA Online just for 1 week, and that is on CEO cargo. First, you actually need to own a CEO office. That's also a must-have for all millionaires. It's a really cool property. It also has 320 car garages, so the garages in the CEO office are some of the best ones. You're gonna have a lot of cars if you're a millionaire, so definitely need to have the office garages. And then through the CEO computer, you can actually buy the CEO cargo warehouse as an extension. To actually see it, we need to register as a CEO through the interaction menu, and I have one of the smaller ones, but if you want to go all out, most people have the large warehouses, which can store more cargo, which at the end actually does make you a bigger profit. So if I go inside of here, you can actually source cargo semi-passive. So this is a semi-passive moneymaker. You're gonna see Lupe standing next to the cargo, and then she's gonna source some cargo for 7,500, but of course we're gonna be able to sell it later on for more than we actually paid to source it. It's gonna be either 1, 2, or 3 crates. Obviously we're hoping for more crates. This is definitely more of a longer term money method, but if you do want to take the time to fully fill up your warehouse, or at least close to full, a lot of people like to wait until there's double money on CEO cargo, and then you can sell it with a full large warehouse for a good couple $1 million. I mean, I've seen people sell so much cargo using the double money bonus that week. The bunker cargo is pretty similar, but you don't actually need any extension property like the CEO vehicle warehouse on top of the CEO office. It's the same idea with sourcing or stealing cargo and then eventually selling it. So if you do want to wait until there's double money, definitely worth doing that. You can also make a couple million. Let's do the assault on the aircraft carrier, the new adversary mode that's actually double money in RP right now. It's up to 30 players, and if you have that many players and you play these game modes, these bonus money game modes for a long time, you can make a good few $100,000, maybe sometimes even a couple $100,000. All right, so our team is the attackers this game, and we're up against the defenders. Let's see what we have to do. I'm guessing we're going to be parachuting on a certain base. All right, looks like I have a service carbine, a pistol, and some grenades. That is not that much. I just got 20,000 for something. What did I get 20,000 for? Oh, you messed up. You messed up. How did that guy just not see me? Another guy right here. That's 2 down. Oh, crap. He just came out the elevator and then I smacked him in the face. See ya. Push. Push. Come on, push. Steal the Raiju. All right. Let me do the honors. Nope. All right. You got it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. All right, let me get the Raiju. I'll get the Raiju. Move that fat helicopter. I got this. Come on. Now we have to escape with the Raiju and return to Los Santos. Easy enough. I don't think they could do anything to stop us now. And that is the mission done. Attackers win. Let's see how much money we got. Oh my goodness. 253,000 for something that took about 20 minutes. Also 20,000 RP. That is a ridiculously high amount of RP. 20k. That just shows that different adversary modes that are on bonus can actually get you a good amount of money. So highly recommend doing them every now and then. It could definitely be a lot of fun. Drop a like if you enjoyed this more of a longer form guide I decided to do. If you want to see more of these, I'd be happy to do them. Subscribe if you're new for more awesome videos like these that you do not want to miss. Click the video on screen now for an in-depth start to finish guide for the Cayo Perico heist. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.